just got the new, not new, but we just got the MacBook Mini. Box is a little dirty. What is that? We're gonna do a little unboxing right quick. Hold on. Oh my god! Yeah, we got a bunch of fucking people. Yeah, there's so many people. Well, let's go ahead and get this thing home. Let's do an unboxing video. Oh, I thought I was about to die. Oh yeah, we're cruising, baby. All the way over. So we're almost home, and I'm gonna explain to you guys when we get home the reason I bought this and not like an actual gaming computer, you know. All right, so we just made it to the crib. Something doesn't feel right. Hold on. All right, so we just made it back to the house. We got the Mac Mini right here. Let's go do that unboxing. Fuck. Power cable. Nice little power cable. I'm trying to put that into focus. What the fuck is this? Does this thing connect to Wi-Fi? Oh my god, I should have looked at that before I bought it. You know, I actually have no idea. I actually hope so, but I don't have Ethernet. I don't know, we can always return it. This is my setup right now. I have my microphone, I have my monitor. And so for some reason my monitor is not turning. You know what? I think we're gonna have to reroute everything. So, but the plan is to get this moved over onto just this monitor. I only have one monitor right now because if I would have bought a second monitor plus this, I would have been completely broke. So be poor or, you know, one monitor right now. I can handle one monitor right now. That's not that big of an issue. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get all this stuff, all this cable management unhooked from here. I think we're gonna put the Mac Mini over here somewhere. I think like, you know what? That's actually not a lot of room. Fuck! This is the piece of junk I was running everything on. This is where all the videos that have been produced have came out of this thing for the past like 3 years. Bring you guys closer. I don't know why I have you guys so far away. So I'm gonna just put this on 0.5. I feel it coming. I feel it coming. Is it over here? Oh, it's over here, bro. Okay, so this is my capture card. This is where I record all the content on, but those days are gonna put the rest for a little bit, just until we get everything else sorted out. So we have my camera up there, my face cam. We're gonna get rid of that for now as well. I think we're just gonna move this back here. Because we got it plugged in. I saw a light, I think. So let's get the HDMI cord plugged in. Okay, we got something going on here. Something's happening. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Let's try and turn it on. Okay, we got something. You see, we got a light going, and then my monitor also just turns on. Oh, motherfucker, yeah. Do you need the Apple mouse for this to work? Okay, no, you don't. Okay, how about that? Because I have this mouse, I have a normal mouse. Speaking to me in a bunch of different language, I want English, please. Ooh, the frame rate is really nice, actually. I think it's, because I think my MacBook Max is at like 60. So right now we're over here, and we have to transfer. Okay, and then it just popped up right here. So let's click that, and then click continue. Got code guess we would continue. Alright, I think that's starting. Let's see. Entering my information. Alright. So I'm gonna give this as long as it needs. It's probably gonna be a long time. So I'm gonna go take a shower, do all that fun stuff. Okay, so I got everything transferring over right now. As you can see here, everything's going from there to there. It's probably gonna take a while, so I'm gonna go take a shower, do all that stuff. I just got off of work, so. Oh, it's saying 1 hour and 30 minutes, dude. What the? I guess it's time to clean my room. Okay, the migration is complete. It's been about, give or take, an hour or something like that. Actually went pretty fast, but I didn't clean my room. So I'm gonna do this first, and then we're gonna come over here and get all this set up. Oh yeah, baby. We got everything set up over here. Same as over here, just moved it on over. So let's go ahead and see if we can get Minecraft started here. I wonder if everything, like even like my mods and stuff, got transferred over to Minecraft. Well, for the most part, I think it did. Let's see. Let's get all this stuff closed on. This is like all the stuff that just like opened. Okay, all of our mods are still installed. Actually what we're gonna do, and so since we have 16 gigs of RAM on here, which is insane, I know, we're actually gonna come over here and we're gonna go to installations. We're gonna come down here. I think we click this, edit. Come down here, and so right now it's allowed to use 4 gigs of RAM, but we're actually gonna change that to allow it to use 8. Now when we get up in here, it should be allowed to use 8 gigabytes of RAM instead of the normal 4 that it was allowed on my MacBook. So let's go. Okay, so that was fast. Okay, so we're loaded up into our survival world. We got our mob farm running right there. Let's go ahead and do an F3 check. Wow. That is the most frames I've ever seen in my entire life. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm so excited. I'm running around. I'm playing on a small screen. This is how I usually play. I actually play like this when I'm not recording, but I'm running around. Dude, look at that. And that's what's like, I have Sodium re-render and doing it. Look at this. 10 GPUs, Apple M4 chip, dude. I'm only using like 20% memory out of the 8,000 megabytes I have. I got Fabric and all that. You can see all my stuff going. But yeah, Sodium is probably a big help like that. I'm definitely gonna get some more mods installed. Let's go ahead and check out with shaders while we're not recording. Like recording on the PC, I wanna have like a... Okay, let's see. So we got Complementary Unbound running, and we're still pushing 200, at least 200 frames, which is more of what I pushed on this without shaders. So yeah, let's go ahead and get I'm gonna set up OBS. I'm gonna set up OBS right here and get all of the recording in there. Okay, so for some reason it wasn't letting me record Minecraft. It wasn't like picking up the window, so I'm gonna try and just restart it and see if that fixes anything. Alright, Daddy was able to get it working. Let's go! Okay, so we should be officially in Minecraft.
Just real quick, guys, the footage that you're seeing here, it's gonna be a little messed up because I didn't start the recording as a Minecraft video. I have like real life footage in between, so things get messed around and all that, and I didn't have all my stuff in OBS set up like that. So just know that when we're starting the recording.
And while recording, almost 300, 250 average. Let's see. I mean, it's still so much. I'm pretty sure the M4 chip allows for 120 FPS, because before I'm pretty sure I was capped at 60. So that, oh yeah, we're peaking 500 and all that. I definitely should have like gave my world a minute to load, but yeah, we're looking way better. And there's definitely some more, you know, mods and stuff we can run later. But I have my music turned up all the way. That's my bad. Now let's come up here. It was such like an easy transfer too, that like it was insane. And like with all the mods we have going on, I want to see, so let's go ahead and actually crank up my render distance. Try and play at like 20 chunks, because 20 chunks is usually what I sit at. But I had it turned down to 10 because I think we were just lagging really bad one day. So this is what I usually play at. I usually try and play out 20 chunks. And we are sitting at averaging about 200 frames. So, you know, of course, like when we're underground and not flying around, it'll be better, like 300. And this is while recording as well. I always need to remember that. So like when I'm recording, my GPU is usually being torn apart, but you know, 130, you know, it's not bad. I think as long as I'm at 120 and I don't drop below 120, or actually 180, because my monitor is 180 hertz refresh rate, and I actually don't know the refresh rate of the M4 MacBook Mini. I can actually come out here. Let's see that actually. Okay, so right now my refresh rate is actually 144 hertz. So as long as we stay above 140 frames a second, we're good. But yeah, it looks absolutely amazing. Let's come down here and check our iron farm. Iron farm's doing pretty good. Got a zombie up here. I kind of want to see how the combat feels. So let's try and kill some zombies here. Oh yeah, it feels so smooth. Oh dude, you guys have no idea. If you go back, whoops, got there. If you go back and like watch my old videos, you'll definitely see like I can notice the difference for sure. That, oh my god, it is so nice. Eventually we're gonna get the second monitor. I like how I looked left in Minecraft, it's like I'm in real life. Eventually we're gonna get the second monitor set up. Look at that, dude. Oh my god, you can like see when the item is dropping and falling. Oh my god, it's beautiful. The frame rate is just so nice. But yeah, here recently, I've been doing this off camera for the most part, but I've been trying to get, we built a slime farm. I lost all that footage, but down here, we're working on a mob farm. So if we come up here, I built like you can't really see it, but I built like a normal mob farm. Here, let's actually hit up spectator mode here. Oops. Oh wait. Game mode. Spectator. Come down here, you know, I set up a little mob farm, but I need to go around and light up all these caves around here so we can, you know, and it can actually work. Ooh, we have a spawner down here. What's that? Zombie spawner. What the hell? But I also built a slime farm over there. You can see that. You know, I try to not use spectator mode too much. You know, I don't really, you know, I'm pretty sure it's technically a form of cheating, but you know, I just want to show you guys what I've been up to. So let's go ahead and head back into the survival. Let's not die. Yeah, you can see it's kind of been working. My audio is actually kind of messed up. Oh, look at the music disc. Oh my god, I got 2 music discs. For some reason, my audio is like, maybe I need to reset the audio drivers. Well, it's not really, I don't know. Sounds kind of funny though. I do play with like the reverberated effects and all that on. Dude, it looks so nice. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave this here. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next one.